I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within all...
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, your deity of heresy, sincerity, and lies. And welcome back to more Metaphor Refantazio. Last time, we got to the top of the tower to fight the Necromancer Twink, providing ourselves and proving ourselves the superior fighters. And we triggered his Day of Calamity, wherein his big reveal was he reanimated the corpse of the human that his precious Lord Luis had brought in, as proof of his superiority. So, with him gone, we're now back to the base of the tower to deal with the monster he unleashed.
Is all well?
Once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready? Let's take it down. On my knight's honor, I will protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now. Well spoken, Hulkenberg. Let's go punch a bitch. Alright.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
Yep.
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
it'll slaughter everyone.
it's spotted us!
Yep.
His home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
Nasty.
It's coming!
Let's do it. We're in peril. Oof.
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
Yep.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Yep. So, we're aiming for Homo Avades.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Or break its shell. Those are our two targets. Alright. Well, let's start with as they told us. Go for Slicer. Not bad. Well, let's see. But, try burning its heart.
Burn! Is everyone
Nope, resisted that. And go for battle cry to start. Okay. Swiping arc. Yeah, not bad. Hamo. Ah, god damn it! Now that's what's gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah.
Are you prepared?
Actually, go ahead and heal Hulkenberg up.
Plus needed.
I will fight with pride.
Okay, let's try its heart, ice on the heart.
Observe
Nope.
the enemy. For all that we strive
All right. Go for a perfect punch.
I crush you. Push onward.
There it is. Crack the egg.
We did it!
Okay.
Now we can go for its heart.
I can't afford to hold back.
All right. Resist fire. But well, let's go for slicer.
I'll cut you down.
Nice. Lost its balance, so we get it. Okay, we get a free turn. All right. Strike its heart. Yeah.
Lightning.
Try.
With a
Ah,
single
resists all the
fist,
main
I
elements.
shape our future.
Come.
Go ahead and Skullcracker.
Shatter.
Now,
Not
what's
bad.
the play? Warrior.
Yeah, keep slicing it.
Hack and slash.
Nice. Regaining its balance to get back up. And inside is apparently some wine and a table held up by frogs?
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Assailant.
Come forth, royal soul.
Alright. Hama?
Light.
With a single fist.
Okay,
I
so all
shape
magic
our
it tends to
future.
resist.
Oh, power of heroes!
Actually, Meteoric Fist. Or physical light damage on the assailants. Yeah,
To you now.
go ahead.
I end
Nice. Okay, they bum rush us.
What?
And then the
Shell's back to normal.
Okay.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Okay, the right and left hand are now targetable. Alright. Go ahead and heal her.
Oh, healing light.
Thank you.
Alright.
We can do this.
Weak to blunt. We could use our staff.
I won't hold back.
But let's try
Fire.
left hand.
You hit their weakness.
With a single
Nice.
Your
I
opening,
shape
Captain.
our future.
Okay. Then yeah, perfect punch. No.
I'll destroy you.
Hulkenberg got them right
I shall
in their
fight
weak
as
spot.
the noble I am. No holding back.
Yeah. Actually, do I have any of the Great Fairy Dust? Perfect.
Could do with this.
Yeah, get us all back up a bit.
Obliged.
Love it.
I'll show you the essence of truth by this power.
Yep. Okay. See if we can't break that hand. Next turn. Yeah, that's some damage, but not the worst. Mahama, okay.
Child's play.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, power of heroes.
Yep.
Shatter.
Pop the shell.
Hulkenberg got them right in
Now,
their weak
what's the
spot.
play?
Okay.
Are you
Then
prepared?
just a
Cut you
carrot.
down. This.
Now, aim for the heart.
And down.
Let's stay calm.
Okay.
Is there another way? We're looking good here.
Is everyone all
Pass.
right? With blade in hand.
Go ahead. Skullcracker.
I
can't
Got a
afford to-
crit.
Hulkenberg?
Warrior!
Okay, go ahead and slice.
Not done
I will
yet.
fight with pride. Me!
Alright.
No.
No synthesis.
You better be
He
sure.
resists everything we have. Except dark and wind we haven't tried. Well... Do I have a...
You gotta rethink.
Nah. A spicy dish will keep you eating and sweating. Oh,
I
wow.
wonder. I won't hold back!
Well, in that case, just keep hitting it. Alright, we got it. The hearts. And its heart is down. Not bad. Avada's eggshell. Nice.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, extra magic.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I continue to grow.
Indeed. Love it.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again.
Yes, those are called death
I
flags.
fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer to this. But we'll tell her we did all we could.
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Halsez made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not
Yep.
for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do...
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope.
Yeah.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing.
Of course, there always are. You're in the middle of a goddamn city, my friend.
Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes, you're right.
Quest clear.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Actually, a fairly decent one.
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
More than likely.
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Indeed.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn.
Nice.
I want to check on Maria too.
Yeah. All the people have been hurt by all this. Alright, let's go.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
Eccentric crier.
We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on.
Bravo, my man.
The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc.
Okay.
Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Right.
Wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked.
Sure.
Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on. Aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh?
Here we go.
Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Here we go. So this is how they're breaking down who's going to be the potential front runners and how far down the list we are. Until we start becoming an actual threat. Okay, I like that. So that's a nice setup.
Welcome back. I've
Hi,
heard the
Fabian.
news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
Hi, Mommy. Sorry, Mommy. Sorry, Mommy. Sorry, Mommy. Just the one.
We took down just one of his agents.
Come now. That's plenty cause for celebration. You've done a fine thing.
Well, thank you.
I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
I believe so.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
Fabienne, for those who might have forgotten, that's Fabienne's daughter. And very likely Grius's daughter, but it's never been outright confirmed.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Of course.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement.
Gotta secure your lead, of course.
Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Oh.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Yeah, but at the same time... Ooh, the Senate. Ooh, we're reaching real high up. Alright.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Okay.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
what you're supposed to be, an intelligent old man.
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
Yeah, sure, that's gonna work.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own.
You know, I expected a higher-pitched voice out of you, Eerie Man.
That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Oh?
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
You are goddamn gorgeous, my girl.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people.
Ah, okay. So if you're in the front running, you have an enhanced shield.
If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it.
Being high enough in the ranking?
A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
That's a painfully true one, and feels even worse here in modern America.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Oh.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Of desperate fallback in hopes of perhaps buying time for his son to be revealed? And saved?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, it's Arbor Day. So we got 4 days until Ford makes his proclamation, but remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. Perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. Would seem bounties are available through. Okay.
Yeah?
Buckle of that scale, I doubt anyone. Okay. Okay. So, got some free jobs to do. While waiting for Ford to make his move, you can go meet various people, spend time with your allies, and prepare for battle. Accepting requests from townspeople may open up more locations, always be ready to lend a helping hand. And you can exit the city, Tradia Gates.
Well, then.
I hear a voice. Having obtained the Followers' Echoes ability from Gallica, you now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you haven't sensed their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu and travel to meet them. Let's just discuss this with him. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Okay. So Hulkenberg wants something.
What is it?
Alright.
God, I am grateful.
Let's see.
Louise is done private army.
Well, okay.
All right then.
First things first, let's go to the recruitment center.
Let's go.
Let's see what jobs are available.
Right.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
Alright.
Yep.
Okay, so that's those. Alright. Gun, the cathedral's a mess, my work. Bounties? Oh sure, have a look. Okay. Targets are powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. Okay, so who we got? 10,000. The Man-Eater Manjula, Fiend of the Wastes. 10,000, 2-star rank.
Huh?
Reeve to just defeat the monster, I guess.
That's what you want.
So request to slay a man. Okay. Desert usually hides in the trash. Wild dogs take out the. Yep. Okay. Alright. Details, we're understaffed.
Counting on you.
Manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence, and try to get yourself killed.
Let's do it.
Okay. Increases courage. Alright. So that's just one quest. Then okay.
Now.
Oh. Both Hulkenberg and okay. We should talk. Is that going to eat up time? But let's see. I know there's little left to do, but wait, yet that has more and more restless than anything. Aye, that's right. You have a moment to talk. Okay, doesn't look like it takes some time, sir. Lately I felt great pressure weighing on me. It made me difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? Well, honestly, if you're feeling anxious, get some exercise. Sound enough? And thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distractions. And how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start. You want some formal training? Sure.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us. Alright. A fine balanced weapon, though. 'Tis only for training, but you'd never know from the grip and the swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy oh yeah. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well.
Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
Ah, it's above. Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You've returned. Ratanth? What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this guy? And who's this pup? A friend of hers?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Eminon, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy. Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood. Why does this strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose the like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You...
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in that order. Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care! No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you okay?
Listen.
'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged, after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Eminon, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. Nice. Rank 2.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time. 100 drills or 1,000 swings will take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. So, back to the hushed honeybee inn. He seemed promising, but... Okay, and now we have Brigitte we can advance.
Amazing. Fancy a bit of him?
Alright. Oh, we already know about him, but we already did his fight. Okay, sure, 150 to find out about...
Want in on this?
You surely heard of that stretch of desert south of here, the Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at the Grand Trap, making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Balmon, the giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjula. Word is, not only does it breath burn like fire, but also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You best to remember that and prepare accordingly. Alright. So, we now know about that. So, would we be able to, at night, go... Yeah, Maria. Don't feel anything from Maria. Don't know where she is. Katarina is. Brigitte. Okay. So tonight we'll go talk with Brigitte.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Okay.
Just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. So you haven't told anyone about it? So be it. You are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Still? Yeah, I think we shall. Give me 1 sec, folks. I just want to grab a drink, because all this talking's getting my sinuses. Need something to drink to clear them out. This game has been fantastic. And I've been enjoying the hell out of it. I hope you all are as well. Grab a Powerade. So much better. Needed that. Oh, we were swamped. It's been a pain in the ass. We've been absolutely slammed, and we're so short-handed. It's been miserable. I just look forward to having... I'm just hoping we get some new fresh blood in, so we can do that. So we can relax a little. In the meantime, though... Alright, Brigitte, I'm in.
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Now then.
Aw, her little pet. This is what I want you to handle. Yeah. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. That's it?
What?
Is that it? That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say no mistake. I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me.
That's why...
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why me?
Why?
Why are you asking this of me? Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears repeating, don't even think of crossing me. Being our associates who worked for us so far, you don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. I'm not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitte's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Did you look into me?
Why?
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
You couldn't pick my igniter business. It's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of...
Long ago there existed an ultimate magic. They say the Hero King of Legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
You...
I'll be frank, Eminat. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things, from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigitte's faint expectations and trust towards me. Nice. Rank 2.
It's still their opponent. Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. Done already.
Huh?
Already? That's all you want me to do today? You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Nice.
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least the dog will. Nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws near.
So, busy day, building up relationships. But that's a key part of a Persona-like game like this.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tradia Desert, travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
Right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their ends so close to their destination.
Exactly.
We received a request at the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monster ourselves? Yeah, I figure that'll be a good use of the day.
Well then.
Hear a voice. Yeah, we still have strolls to do, but I think we can afford to go out for today.
What is it?
Let's do a bit of hunting. We haven't done any fights yet today, aside from the big one. Power Oxygen, voice of past heroes. Popularity rank, by the way, 6,328. Killing the human jumped us up 2,000 ranks. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just go. We'll do that today. We'll do the hunt today. Alright. Alright, so we'll save real quick. Just in case this goes horribly wrong. Alright.
Alright.
What am I thinking of?
Come on, Fate.
Alright.
Hey,
Tradia Desert. Alright. Alright.
this place.
Let's continue. Alright. Let's go get some work done. Monsters are on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel like you're really in the wild. At present, it makes the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. The bounty apparently leads to a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Manjula? Well...
Just a sec.
Wait! What monster just now? Did it approach us because it sensed us? Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back. Let's just focus on the smaller curs. They can't ignore us forever.
Yes.
So you aim to lure it out. A good a plan as any. Let us be about it then. Okay. Some bounty requests a number of enemies be killed before you can hit the main target. Once you've defeated the required number of enemies, or make sure you're ready for the real battle. Okay. Alright. Yeah, lots.
They saw us.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
I don't see anything you can't handle easily.
Yeah, we're fine.
We've got it.
Yep.
Push through.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it.
Yep.
Impressive.
Yeah,
as
now
ever.
this is all minor stuff.
We found something. That's lovely.
Amethyst. Yep. Okay. Yeah, nothing major here.
Well, I say grab it.
Hey, giant worm meat. Okay.
Hey, good one.
Yep. And we just keep exploring for now. Yep. Love the monster design. Kind of, I mean, it's creepy having the eyeball on the tongue kind of thing, but... Alright. Alright.
They're on test.
Nice.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh yeah, we're fine. Alright. I need to get rid of the wild dogs. Yep.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, nah, we're fine. They're my...
They noticed us.
Yep. Yeah, it's okay. Alright.
We've been spotted.
Very impressive.
That might be of use.
Superior rusted armor. Well, we'll have to get it appraised.
Hey, great job.
Okay. And we'll go mess with the dog. Ooh, wisp. Alright. Yeah.
I shall be your opponent.
Might as well.
Taste steel!
Hit your weak point.
Nice.
They won't hold back! Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Observe
Nice.
Your opening, Captain.
Worthy foe after
I shall fight.
Try some of
And
this!
we're good. Lots of mag.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Unscathed. Nice.
Careful. We've got company.
Yeah, we're fine.
Let's push through!
And there we go.
Look.
Alright, here it comes. Let's see it, Big Nasty. How bad are you? But it's weak to ice, so shouldn't be too terrible. Swarms in the guide. Alright.
Stay present and focused.
Get ready.
Here we go. Yeah, so immune to fire, but we can still use Slicer.
Hack and slash. I'll show you.
Nice hit. Weak to Blizz.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening,
Ooh,
Captain.
he didn't like that.
With blade in hand.
Go for Perfect
I
Punch.
trust you.
Hulkenberg got them right in
Can't
their
afford to
weak
hold
spot.
back.
I
Yeah,
call upon royal power within.
yeah, we got him. He's good.
Okay. Me. Freeze.
Yeah. Yep. Warcry.
My strength.
Not bad.
Your attacks have been weakened.
Oh, power of heroes.
Perfect Punch. Nah, go for Skullcracker.
Hulkenberg got them right in
Now,
their weak
what's the
spot.
play?
I
Alright.
shall vanquish evil.
Slicer. Even with our weakened, I was like, even with our weakened attack. Nice. Rusted weapon and a bone helm.
If I say so myself.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Indeed. Nice. And his tail.
However,
That bounty had been left that this bounty had been left unaddressed. The military must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility.
yes,
I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized, for now anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now, Eminon. Let's go report at the recruitment
What do you
center.
think?
Leave it to us. Shall we return to the entrance? I want to keep exploring a little.
Oh,
Okay, but just a little. There may still be monster around, so keep your eyes peeled. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know that there are more, but we're still in the early part of the game with the tutorial, basically. This is literally the first bounty we're doing, so, you know. And I'm sure that it'll come... Actually, while we're out here...
What now?
Let's work on some of our lesser... Let's work on some of our other, So let's see. Let's go Seeker.
Seeker!
Let's see. Not officially the tutorial, but we're in the early part of the games where it still really feels like the tutorial. I'll go with another Seeker.
Seeker!
And let's go with your Knight. Yeah, let's work up some of our... Yeah, let's work up some of our...
Great job!
Yeah. There we go. Let's get some experience for our lesser, while we're out here in the waste looking at the weak stuff. Get some experience for our weaker classes. Let's see. Alright, any other enemies? Yeah, there's some still out here, right? Yeah. There's a worm.
I think
But
that's
yeah.
all of them.
But yeah, huh? Oh, there's a treasure over here.
Nice.
Just no.
I bet we'll find a use for that.
Eventually.
Let's push through!
Hey, great job.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
That'll do it.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Alright.
Take this. Yeah, nice work.
Yep.
All right. How's that? Skill.
Love it. Alright. Got rank 5 Seeker. Yep.
We've been spotted.
I won't... I mean, it's up there, because this and, like, Persona 5 have my favorite kind of feel of combat. Alright. Got a new skill as a knight. Sweet. But yeah, this game definitely is feeling fluid, and I'm enjoying it.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
That'll do it. Everyone all right?
My sinuses. Ugh. Man. Can't wait for it to find all the pollen to finally die out of the air. So I'll be able to breathe and relax. But yeah. Looks like we've largely taken out most of... Yeah, and it's just infinite spawn, so this is an easy kind of grind. Way to grind your weaker classes.
I think we got them all.
Yep.
We'll be safe for a while.
Very impressive.
And I'm sure there's going to... I think you can get...
Oh, I think they see us.
I'm trying to remember. I think...
Feel my power.
Another rank up for party. I was gonna say, I think... I'm trying to remember if you're at 3 members or 4 for combat.
They saw us.
Nope. I'm despising it, and I'm despising it, and honestly, I'm trying to resist the urge to just run up to my boss, deck him so he fires me. I just, it's just one of those things where it's like, oh my god. Like, it's not that I hate the man himself, but he is obnoxious in the worst goddamn ways. Where, like, I guess one of the best ways to explain it is, like, he's the sort of person who nitpicks everything everyone else does. Like, okay, I'm running around all day, and I had to bring in these items from outside that we keep, these boats, that we keep on a carrier. We leave them outside during the day for advertising purposes, and then bring them in.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Yep. But anyway.
All right, we did it.
But yeah, so we bring them in, and after running around and being swamped all day, I apparently had missed, I hadn't locked one of the doors properly. Like, the door was locked, but it wasn't closed right. And he feels the need to go out of his way to go, well, Chris, you've screwed this up. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm the only one who was thought to do it.
Hey, great job.
You know what I mean? It's like, if you have someone doing a job for you, telling them, oh, well, you fucked this up, ain't exactly inspiring for them to go out of their way for you.
Looks like they found
That was
And it's like, that, and he is really oblivious
Hey, good one.
to anything that isn't directly involving himself. And it's like, well, how did we get... He asked me earlier, it was like, well, how did we get so far behind with all the online orders? And I'm like, because the past few weeks have been hunting season, and we haven't had time to do anything but... We haven't had time to do anything but ring people out.
Okay then. Right?
Alright. So let's go home and have dinner on in the game side, but just, a lot of real insensitive comments that kind of he really believes that everyone, the kind of guy who, I've said it before this way, he's the kind of guy who, if he was on the Titanic, he would pull a kid off a lifeboat to get on himself.
All right.
All right.
True.
Guess we're splitting up.
All right. So, 8 rested.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right. Next day, 2 more days to go.
Well then. All right then.
Let's go get paid.
Let's go.
Alright. Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty. That's certainly its rampage tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot are something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it, it's yours.
We did it.
Yay! Yep, increases our courage.
All right.
Nice. And actually brought our rank up. My support is changing. That's really 10,000 reeve there. I'm really sure more contracts will pay out this well. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment centers in the other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. Alright, so, nothing for them now. Nothing we can do there. But, we did... Yep, Stroll did want to talk with us. Sure. Alright, my man. How you feeling? I have to give you points. However the hell you get your shoulders to do that, the shoulders of your jacket to do that, I don't know how you do, my man. but you do amazingly with that. Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have interesting rumor of our grand trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure.
All right.
Then let's be off. I heard that there's some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still a bustle of friendship and commerce, but... Young Master Leon, it couldn't be. Huh? I know that voice.
Rangeeth?
Rangeeth, is that truly you? You made it out safely. Wow. Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Friend of yours?
Truth is,
He served House Halietis when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeeth, this is Eminon. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However...
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well, and how are the others? After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would, if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry. Wow. Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you've got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then I have to help somehow. Well, let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? Nishkaya Marquess, Lord Hydron.
I see.
Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of the Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Oh, young master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear the weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in panic, and I wouldn't have escaped it were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action, so let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as a backwater refuse. All the more reason that I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Well, let's go talk to him.
Stroll.
Let's go have a word with him. What? You're coming too? Moving forward will be no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not add to my personal woes. That's what friends do, my man.
We'll be fine.
We're friends, though, aren't we?
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. There we go.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Reduce the mag cost of Undying Warrior lineage. When Stroll attacks the human-type monster, critical rate increases. Love it. You have my thanks as well, Sir Aminon. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Oh, please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Still, a good day. Oh. Oh, Brigitte wants to see us.
What is it? Amazing.
Well, might as well. Rank 3 Brigitte. Sure.
Well, I'll not loiter in a stall.
Alright.
Just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Have you come for work?
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. It keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you've no questions, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But...
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. Well, it's proof she's smart.
Listen.
But she's such a smart girl. It trusted you unconditionally, sight unseen, and you think that makes it smart? Sure, whatever you say.
Hopeless.
I've never liked this thing, ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from its neck down, head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point.
Over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. You hated it. Hate's a strong word. Why?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I only found hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole everything, anything and everything. I fought, and I survived.
It's a living hell.
It was hell. I see.
Really?
That's beyond words. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I understand anything. Understood. I won't push your boundaries.
Sure.
Yes.
Good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. And if you should trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through the muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore?
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. I guess it's okay. So another level up.
No pain can stop me now.
Merchant's rate. Improve the exchange rate at the mag exchange. Thank you. Nice.
Even then.
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some of the secrets of yours after all that. Grius tried to kill Luis, did he not? Then I imagine you're aiming for the same thing.
You there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? What would I say? I mean, we're looking to save the prince, which would be improving the country in our eyes. To make my mark in the world? To help people like you? No, to improve the country. I want to make better this country. Your true motives, I said. Though, well, I suppose it's not impossible. You really do mean that. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually. Yeah, but if it did, this game would also be so large and expansive and, well, that also takes a lot of money, so I understand why it's not. That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. Yay! Ooh, wow. Yeah, that's... damn, that payout.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, the 21st, so tomorrow's the big day. For our next story beat.
The announcement is soon.
So, Fortin's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation he's going to be anyway? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the State Army is getting all the credit for taking down that human, after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point in contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. Alright. So... anyone else? Nope. Okay. So we've got basically a free day.
What is it?
Alright. Let's see, what did other people do? Spent time with supporters, I already did that. Went to a labyrinth. Or... oh, of course, this game is basic. This game was fantastic and loved. Talked with activists, pagan, heard a story from long ago, slept, took in the scenery. What do we have the lowest? Okay, we have not done any eloquence whatsoever. Is there anywhere we can become more eloquent? Let's see. Because eloquence is the talking hand symbol.
Alright then.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so...
Right,
from where we are...
oh, I am grateful.
Okay.
Alright then.
Okay. So, yeah, let's go improve our eloquence a little. Alright. How are we looking on the Mag Exchange? Alright. So we get 2.4. So, not bad. And so we could do up to, yeah, 24,000, which would get us... ooh, that is tempting.
Looking to sell up.
Okay. So if we do that, take the 10,000 off. Okay. Actually...
hey, listen.
the armor shop was over here. Because that was 40,000, was it?
What are you pining?
The noble tuxedo. Okay, 50,000. Like, that's a significant improvement. Yeah, we would need 150,000 if we wanted to fully upquit. Oh, it doesn't have any in stock anyway. Yeah. Oh no, she has one in stock for her. Okay. Oh. Sell the trash. We can actually afford it. Okay. Sure. Ooh, who they give it to? Let's give it to Stroll. Why not? Sold out. Okay. Now let's see. Who is it? Was she up here? Yeah. Yep.
Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Elder Gentleman, we meet again. I still haven't managed to collect many donations for the cause. I'm really sorry. If you don't mind, might you be able to afford to pitch in a little? Sure. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can. I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, I could discuss more with you. There aren't many who support this cause, but I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging. Alright. Successfully encouraging activists may help hone my eloquence, too. Yeah, sure.
Happy to hear that.
Being a little more eloquent can't possibly hurt. The Parapus, the Ugrif, the Mastari, and of course the Elda, too, these tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no. The other option is becoming igniter experimentation subjects, but there's no guarantee they'll survive those. What kind of experiments?
What's happening?
Igniter experimentation? What does that entail? I don't know the specifics myself, not many do, but you should still be careful all the same. Even though igniters are now considered common and useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I know it. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. The world would be a better place with more people like that.
All right.
Nice. Yep. And a fairy dust, thank you.
Well then.
Okay. And let's see. Then tonight... Well, let's help out Fabienne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Next up is... Oh, right!
Grave it in and simmer.
In that case.
Whoa!
Alright.
I knew it!
Alright.
All right.
And that's 3 points of tolerance. Nice. Every little bit helps.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Yep. Alright. So what does the announcement on the 22nd become?
Right then.
All right.
Today's Forden's big announcement.
Okay.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
We'll see.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Oh.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She
Well.
would just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you.
Of course.
When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Alright. She can't be too far.
Where?
You're kidding.
Where would she have gone? By Maria. Yeah. Oh, keep it up.
Ridiculous.
Boy, there!
Dropped the mag. Well, on the damn foil. Alright.
Ridiculous.
Let's see.
I don't care who gets it. So
Let's
long
see. Where'd the little girl run off to? Alright. Maria. Where could she be?
I'm a stinking believer. I certainly can see it being Louise.
What is it?
Alright.
I'm a stinking believer.
So foolish to rouse his grit.
Where could she be? Over by the Grand Cathedral?
What?
What should I do?
Tournament?
Alright. Alright. Do you know the little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many times glared she gets. So she came here, to the cathedral, where she lost...
Huh?
Hey. Huh?
Why?
Everyone's worried about you.
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name.
Aww.
I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
Don't worry. We'll make sure that doesn't happen.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can't believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
All right.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes,
That's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Aww.
thank you for finding her.
She's all that she has left of
It looks like
Grace.
she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
In face of what we face the next heading ahead. The next day.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Well, let's think about it together then.
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest.
What?
That book. Is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe.
Help yourself, man. A good book tells a lot of stories.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions.
Nice.
Couldn't be further from reality, could it? With a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now.
And a tyrant on the seat of presidency.
And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration?
Indeed.
Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear.
Yeah.
Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
Absolutely.
Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. Arbor Day. Early morning. So what's
Ladies
now?
and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch? Or in it to win?
So there's our next. So we have to go to Oceania now.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
Of course.
Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
Interesting.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
But Luis will be put.
Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wait, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, and then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in the city. I think this gives us an advantage here. We enter the tournament for the throne.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
Yep.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Indeed.
Hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
I do.
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Thank you, Hulkenberg. Grius's journal. And...
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I'll admit I'm nervous.
I'll admit I'm nervous, but...
Of course you are. Who'd not be in this situation? I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Aww.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That's the plan.
That was the plan from the start.
Of course it's going to create enemies.
Well, if we want Luis
But also
notice
bring
you,
in allies,
we'll
too.
have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, I am.
Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria,
but I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll meet again.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Not at all.
Now,
she's
let's
adorable.
Get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
Of course.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Gotcha.
This should be the place, right?
Ah, crap. Is it the same guy who recruited
Looking
us?
to join the tournament for the throne?
Aye? Pretty young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder.
Oh, here we go. He might remember.
That pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort. Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Yeah.
That was a close one.
And,
Good thing our captain's dead.
obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Alright.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Alright. And of course everyone's...
They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Yeah, here we go. Which one's the biggest?
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Yeah.
There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Well, of course.
You're not here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
Of course.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Whoa, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Uh-huh.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
Yep.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
To stop his evil deeds?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry. I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Okay.
Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
Alright.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Highsmere is up at my behest.
Okay, so he's the one.
Captain. This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Highsmere has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children.
Ooh.
Selling them off, some say.
Yeah.
If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infant...
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
Here we
have
go.
No idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
No. We want to help you.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thank you.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Alright. Well, we're also going to a den of giant worms.
Now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Okay. So, for officially, we take on the contract and putting this asshole in the ground. Okay. Alright. No history experience. Speak of a king.
No,
sick wisdom. Okay. We'll fight much longer. Struggle. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Let's focus.
Okay. Increases our courage at 100,000. Okay. So Hulkenberg, you got that carriage?
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
Uh-oh.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Yeah.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Oh,
well,
boy.
Under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
Oh.
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
Yeah.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Indeed. Alright. So, everyone's going to be looking forward to to all this.
What in the blazes?
Alright.
Fancy a bit of him?
And nope. No information on our target on Heismay.
Now then.
Don't push yourself too much.
Alright. Let's go talk with Maria. Maria's room. Haven't seen Maria since I came back. Alright. So just rest up. Alright.
Good night.
And late night, of course, something comes up.
Can I come in?
Hi.
Uh,
What's up? Want to read some more?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
I won't tell her.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise. Wait for me.
Wait for me.
Yep, I'll be waiting. The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Maria's waiting for us to return home. Regale her with tales of strange and distant places we visit. Aww.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain,
Sleep well.
May I have a moment?
Good night.
Alright.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
Indeed.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to
You
it.
truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
I do.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Go ahead. See what she draws from it.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people.
That is a key step. If someone is impeached or found to be wanting in a position of power, they must be stripped of it. There must be consequences.
In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, it's not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, it's Metals Day. Off we go. Oh.
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Quite the popular woman.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let life be alive. Let my wish echo. Constant soul, far beyond the shore.
Quite popular, isn't she? Proof that barbarity need not be the only way to popularity. And perhaps even the throne?
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven.
Okay.
There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage.
Okay.
Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
He even gets fireworks. Cute.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond.
Of course.
This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials.
Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Well spoken for a priest.
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race?
About a third of them, probably.
It's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
Oh, yeah, no, not at all.
Cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
Here we go. Gonna show up.
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
Of course he hasn't.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
Yeah.
All right,
he's
all
not playing.
right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant.
A proxy.
A man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's
And here we
Rudolph
go,
Krauss. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden.
Oh, adorable!
Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life. It's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Your nose speaks otherwise.
If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Yeah, here we go. The racism kicks in. Yeah.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Anyway. And...
So, contestants, are you ready?
What?
Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Oh, brother. What the hell is that?
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for them!
It'll crash! Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown! For the people, for the throne! Let the games begin!
Okay.
We must take to the road.
Yep. Uh-oh.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
Oh, well, come on, man. Hold her. Okay. So we're up to 5,000. I ended up standing out more than I expected, gained a lot of interest, but I only considered this part of my mission to aid the prince. Okay. Well, what's this with this thing? Is this our carriage? Shall I just along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take that as a compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for a test run. What is happening right now? We go to a place called Mortira, Old Castle Town, I think. Should be a ways south. There we go. Looks like about 3-4 days out. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, Matera, here it is. Down to Matera, eh? On this craft's legs, oh, I'd say that'll be 4 days, 3 nights about.
Oh.
4 days and 3 nights. That's a great deal faster than the carriage. And surely the roads will be safer than that kind of speed. Valley good. Now to cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead to Matera, Old Castle Town.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Fuck! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And
Yep.
despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
And is this the one that gets us? Please tell me he gets us, Gunner.
Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in.
Hulkenberg has some curious people she knows.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not the new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Quite a piece of art.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Muras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders?
Nope. I might have gotten carried away.
You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unacceptable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me.
I love this.
And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady.
It's my baby! Anything but touching my baby!
This runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh?
Oh.
A tick? Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Yep. I love it.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
Oh, he's
I know
fine.
what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe. How encouraging. All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You're not gonna handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
Yeah, we may come as popular as possible and pass it on to the prince when you get break his curse.
We need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
Yep.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all.
Yep.
Bounty's Heismate, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No.
Nah.
His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Yeah, after all, hunting down a monster that sells children?
Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Oh! We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine.
Well, thank you, Nurse.
The wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh, no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And I'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person.
No.
We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Yeah. But he's also got... The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities, such as the strategy room and lounge and the kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more and interacting with him. Visit the engine room first, take your time and have a look around your way there. Alright. So yeah. Let's go to the engine room. The pantry. There's some pristine clearware and Morricone meat. I wonder who left them here. Could use these for cooking. Nice. Washrooms, toilets, engine room. Bookshelf. Okay. Beds. The little corner. Okay, I see. Back deck. Alright, they want to check the engine room. That's your hint. It's got like a beating heart. Oh. Wonder what is that makes this thing run. First time on the Gauntlet Runner, eh? Oh, that scared me. Looks like the pipe's in here too. Call the runner phone. The one in every room. Nah, I believe you heard you speculating the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. You used to be you'd take your life in your hands when you traveled the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on colossal beasts, made for zero movement loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl, best told in captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time? Anyway, Still plenty of the old girl that's got a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark with the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. You will continue toward your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner, utilize facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help you improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Alright. Igniter. Large igniter. The quite figurative and literal heart of the ship. And more is down here. Bag of cotton. Nurse's desk. Upright cleaning tool. Alright, if we clean the Gauntlet Runner. Alright. Small cabinet. Yeah, so this is basically Nurse's private room back here. Washing machine. Alright. Increasing my max MP by doing laundry.
Understood.
That is tempting. Okay, that's huge. Just something that freely increases your MP. Okay.
Speaking of...
Hungry, fancy a meal. So shelf of any great skill, but try some of the recipes and learn the hushed honeybee. Let's see. Use the Gauntlet Runner's cookie table, whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various positive effects. To cook, you'll need ingredients. Try experiment with what's possible. If you made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Alright. There are notes here about new potential recipes. Okay. Want to make something? If so, we should try. Not yet. We'll probably start cooking, but... Okay. Pantry we've already checked. Washroom. Toilet.
Right.
Feel refreshed. Getting motion sick, Stroll? Don't vomit here. Oh, poor Stroll. Stairs to cockpit. Okay. Watchtower? Hell of a way to travel, folks. Alright, I think we'll start off our first bit by cooking some food. Let's cook. So, curative coney roast. Okay, coney stew. Ballistic whitefish. Okay.
Let's check.
Hey, here, I'll go get it. Okay.
Now then.
For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where you get the cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious, something to strive for, wouldn't you say? So what kind of cut do we have here? Ah, but never mind, just leave this to me. Alright. Watch your meat and adjust the heat, so it goes, although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now.
Alright.
Yeah, not so bad so far. See the juices there? That's your proof that this turned out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little or it'll overshadow the flavor. Delicious looking dish. It's curative coney roast. Smells great, don't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Stroll and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew. Yay!
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Get some sleep. Nighttime. And night on the Gauntlet Runner. Ah, desert camp. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart Gauntlet Runner. Excuse me. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While in encampment, you can use any of the facilities in a Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. Camping in Gauntlet Runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone? Okay, so this is how you build up relationship. And imagination with Stroll. And how about you, Nurse? Hoo-hoo-hoo! How was that ride, eh? Smooth as butter, luxurious as a palace, awe-inspiring, tear-jerking. Absolutely. The run is such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. Though, full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's a whole story for another day. Off you go. Better get your 40 winks. So not yet, but I'm almost sure he'll be, like if we look at it.
What now?
Archetype tree, because we need Gunner. Knight. Yeah. Okay, so to get the higher merchant, healer, yeah, we need rank 3 with Maria. Yeah, I need one more for more, and Seeker needs to be 20. Mage is at 14, and then one more with Gallica, and then we'll be able to do the next mage level. So, warrior, yeah. Next warrior, yeah, Stroll will need one more, and then he'll be able to do that. That and finish off warrior itself. Let's see, Better Knight is going to require rank 3, and then level 10 mage, so I have... Oh, you have to have both. Okay. So she'll need mage levels to get the next knight. Brawler, Better Brawler is just going to need... Okay. And we haven't seen Katarina yet, so... Okay. So we can talk with Stroll. Or... Just gonna say, where's Hulkenberg? So, Stroll or Hulkenberg? Sure. I like her more. Let's go talk with the leggy elf. Yeah, no. No, we're good.
Well met.
Ah, well met. I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk with Hulkenberg. The power we've awoken to. I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you think of that? It's very cool.
Certainly.
I think it looks cool. I do find the austerity of design intriguing, but I was not speaking of how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging force within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not why the very condition that awakened our slumbering power? Also, hence, why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. Alright. More imagination. It's getting quite late, but we've a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Yeah, I like Hulkenberg.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Idol's Day. Now we'd be able to get some discounts if we were near a town.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got questions of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl? Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but, just keep an eye on the road, okay, Neris? Alright. We got 2 days of travel to go still. So we could... So we've got courage and wisdom with them. If I'm honest, though, my first thought is I'm gonna go down because yeah, washing machine getting us my max MP. I'm fine with this.
Understood.
Yeah, max MP up.
Now then.
You've got to keep the water at consistent temperature to avoid staining the clothing. Why am I a master of laundry, you ask? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears, or something to that effect. I had to learn all about the different materials. In hindsight, I think they were just trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves me to this day. The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. I did laundry. A stroll extolled the virtues of clean clothes. My max MP increased. Nice. Also found some money in the washing machine. Must have gotten mixed in with the laundry. Well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? After drying everything thoroughly, we finished the laundry. So it's probably Neris's.
We could stop for a break.
Oh, there's a break?
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magic surrounding the tree. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
Pretty. Here we are. Shall we go take a closer look? The Tree of Prophecy.
Wow.
It's so pretty. It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell the unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? How does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Nerus pulled a sheet of paper and brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscapes in front of him. Hey. Wow, Nerus, how did you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as you will. You're giving it to me? You sure I can have this? Yeah. Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. I've no need for the sketch itself anymore. Wow. I've seen Nerus's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there!
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. Next time we're in Grad Triad, we should give this drawing to Maria. Huh. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which has given me great insight into my own research into flight. Huh? What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off!
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. We took a brief tour, but I feel that rare sight was broaden my wisdom.
All right.
Nice little perk.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Alright. Alright. The campfire.
Yep.
Oh, you can barely. Well, according to Hulkenberg, anyway. Oh, a Luma bee. Okay. More imagination. Let's see. And Nerus. Let's see, probably downstairs. Yep. And talking with him would increase our wisdom even further. Sure. Oh, is that you, lad? Just in time. Might helping me out a bit. I was about to give the reactor an inspection. Obtrusive and convoluted as it is, rest assured a look won't do you any harm. Yep. Sure.
Oh-ho.
Aha! So you feel the reactor's tug on your heart too, eh? Then to business.
Spare a moment?
It's all looks complex, I know, but then the apparatus here is just a collection of smaller parts. And if those individual parts aren't cared for, then the whole lot goes kaput. Which is why today we'll be oiling them. Vital business. Keeps them from rusting and wearing down. Now how much oil should I apply? just a drop, pour on the grease, or just cover the grooves? I would imagine you don't pour it on too much. Just coat the grooves? I'll use just enough to cover the grooves.
Oh.
That's the ticket, lad. Perfectly dolloped. That's the kind of work that'll get you the machinery good books. Alright.
Alright.
Getting a little wiser about man and machine.
Now then.
That should do it for now. On to the next task. I spent some time with Nurse in the engine room, inspecting every nook and cranny.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright. Our last day of transit. Oh.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Oh, poor Stroll.
Is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad. See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Uh-oh.
What the? Did we just crash?
Nope.
Of course not. That's
a cannonade.
We're under attack. Oh. Two of our competitors have arrived.
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign!
Of course.
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
It doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break an opposing side's gauntlet.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Why?
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Lewis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's the one's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Guido's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Do we even have any weaponry to help? Do we help out? Do we save? Do we save the pain in the ass? Basically, I imagine this is a who do you want? Do you want the pompous asshole or the holy roller? Oh, and I don't... Truth be told, I want neither of these idiots. Alright, let's help out Glodell.
Let's give Glodell a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That gauntlet. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? profane the sacred a second time.
Well, that was easy.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Yeah, that didn't take much. Yep. So he's just looking to fight us outright? Fine.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Right.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Okay.
Give me your aid!
Deals heavy physical light damage. So yeah, go ahead for the mage monk.
You will taste justice!
Cool. Love these designs.
Let's take
Alright.
Let's set it up.
Mataru Kaja, thank you. Love that.
No, this won't work. Seeker!
Alright. Psych.
Wind! Resistance is futile!
Alright. Cocky smirk.
Take this!
Nothing.
Yeah.
What could you hope to achieve?
Here they come.
And yeah.
He's toying with us.
Of course.
We strive for.
Perfect punch.
I crush you.
I shall fight as Seeker.
Slicer.
Hack and slash! You disgrace the Sanctist way.
Let's see.
By this power.
Tarukaja.
Here.
Yep.
I owe you.
Yeah, and he's just gonna stand there being an ass.
Is that all?
Yeah.
What could you hope to achieve?
Yes, yes.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Let justice prevail.
Alright.
Shut up.
Still Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She
Ah!
Day.
I'm obliged.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go. Hold on. Seeker!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Ice!
Alright.
My chance. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I now feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Oh, here we go.
Praise my brother.
Yeah. Okay, now he's not holding back.
Is that all?
Sanctism will reign!
Please, don't
Yeah.
underestimate me.
So we got a few rounds to get some damage in.
With blade in hand. I
All
crush
right.
you. They yet cling to life.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, healing light.
Alright.
Thank you.
It's okay. You better be sure.
You know what? Go ahead for that fairy dust.
Here.
Get us topped up.
Trust me.
My thanks.
Here they come. Yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
Sanctism will reign!
Alright. Attack return to normal.
Justice prevail. Shut up.
Close
Still
your eyes.
standing, I see.
Are you prepared?
To his side.
I'll cut you
Slicer.
down.
Behold my power!
Alright. Spear Monk.
Seeker! We can do this.
Hulkenberg, get up.
Take this!
Yeah.
Sanctism will reign!
Yeah. Nothing major here.
I'll destroy you.
I love having perfect punch. Okay, so
Seeker!
slicer.
Hack and slash!
Okay. Cyclone. There we go. Magic.
Sanctism will reign!
All right.
I can't give up now. Sanctism will reign!
All right.
Captain's on his last leg.
For all that we strive
Get him healed up.
All right. Go ahead. Knight's Proclamation.
If you dare.
I can't afford to hold back.
Go for Cyclone. Now, Day.
Are you well? I knew you'd help. Behold my power! I won't hold back!
Yeah. Try Blizz just out of curiosity. Okay.
That's your opening, Captain.
And use up the other fairy dust just to top us up.
Helpful as ever. Let's go!
That should be about enough.
This is nothing. Is that all?
Yep.
Sanctism will reign!
Good work.
Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
I call upon royal power within!
Trust me.
Okay.
Witness me, royal soul!
There we go.
That's your opening, Captain.
We stand together.
Not this skill.
Let justice prevail.
Go ahead for a perfect
I
punch.
crush you. Worthy foe after
Now,
all.
what's the play? Seeker!
Yeah, Cyclone.
I'll blow you away! Not done yet! Sanctism will reign!
Only a flesh wound.
Yep.
Oh, please! Sanctism will reign!
Yeah, we're fine.
Estimate me!
Hulkenberg's guard is
I won't
down.
hold back!
Nice.
So, the faithful are broken before you.
Yep.
Yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Nah, I don't think so.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
Yep.
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
Yep.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Goodbye. Get off our machine.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Hello. Oh!
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you live to see another day.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives?
Thank you.
Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shooed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
Yeah, we got a little
Surprised
attention.
me out there.
He's a fan. Oh my God, Nurse, I love you, man. You are the most honest motherfucker in this entire crew. Oh.
So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourself.
Oh my god, I love our backwater little team is starstruck. I love it.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blasted all I got.
Yep, there we go.
I know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous!
I love... oh god, I love you, Hulkenberg. God, I love you. You are such of a wonderful...
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand?
Oh, I love her. Oh my god, she's the hope.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Oh! A flying walker.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
And this would be, I assume, Lewis's own. Yep, Luis. There he is.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
Yep.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
Alright.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
How should I put it? To help Luis? Let's not lie and try to flatter him. He's smart enough to see through bullshit. Well, so we keep to the story. To become king.
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time.
Okay, so that's a no. Alright, fine, we play the...
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized,
Alright.
Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes.
Yeah,
You
so...
can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that,
I'll consider your proposal.
Alright. So yeah.
See you, loves.
Bye, Juna.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
The little dog and his little bitch.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Alright.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner
This
and
game is
Master
so
Runners
unreally theatrical, I love it.
grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Alright.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast! It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on.
Okay.
Hey,
What happened?
Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
You seem troubled.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a ballet apple cart.
But she can fly.
I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
Oh. You saw a relic?
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding.
Okay.
Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
The machinery began to break down, automation broke down, and eventually the people who didn't know how the machines actually worked had just died off due to starvation and malnourishment.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Don't know.
Some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Oh, if that's nearby. Okay. Yeah.
This one's important.
Yeah, we'll go look into Camero. We left Nurse, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, headed towards our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, and we've reached Martera on Water's Day. So we'll arrive at Martera in the evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray I can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gamble was the right move.
Yep.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Yep. Nobody wants to be the next one on the list.
I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
How'd you beat us here?
I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Thornton to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates' gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Oh. Well, knowing our Luis is a tyrant.
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sake. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Alright. By the way, just noticing from this angle, he carries a katana.
You've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out.
Alright, Nerys.
Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Alright. So, we get to the inn. What's the local... So what is the local special? Ooh.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Really?
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
'Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Yep.
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you too.
Yeah, might as well. No need to be rude. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Now I know he's
I
fucking
had
with
time
him.
to try more of your dishes, but to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnapping?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
Yeesh, over 6 months. That's a lot.
Do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
Okay.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Artira. Here's where we are now. All right.
Okay.
There's a runner.
Let's see. It's your. Let's see. Let's see.
Alright.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town together.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juveniles together. I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without...
Yeah, I love it. Hulkenberg digs in with a...
From the roast? Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
Yep.
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow.
If they aren't here, con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's...
No. Though that's...
It's been a while.
Since I had such space to spend. Okay.
Aye.
Alright. Okay. So, informant. Hulkenberg. Okay.
Pleasure to see you.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, these are spacious. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay.
It's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
Okay. Alright, so now we have a town to explore. And I think we're gonna save it here. And we're gonna call it. So we got to enjoy our first trip by runner. And got to a new town.
Alright then.
The tavern, the thoroughfare square.
I'm out of ideas.
Alright. Okay, so we can't take bounties till tomorrow. And you sell... Mellow, okay. Pristine clear water. Mellow milk. And fruit cordial. Okay, so nothing really to sell there. Okay.
More people missing.
More academia.
Now what am I to do?
Alright. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it there till tomorrow, so I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Metaphor. Well, I hope you all have been enjoying. I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.